Các bạn nghe giọng của Dan có thấy lạ không? Dan bị ốm rồi. Đừng lo lắng nhé, chỉ là một cái cold. Chắc là lúc mình đăng video này nó đã qua rồi. Như các bạn đã biết, bị ốm rất chán. Bạn không thể đi làm, không thể đi chơi như bình thường. Và bây giờ giọng của Dan không hay, nên mình cũng không thể làm một video bình thường. Nhưng mình sẽ tranh thủ hoàn cảnh của mình và dạy các bạn một chút về chuyện bị ốm trong tiếng Anh. Nhưng mà khi bị ốm thì não của Dan hoạt động không tốt lắm. Mình sẽ nói tiếng Anh cho dễ và các bạn có thể bật phụ đề Việt nếu cần thiết. So first, I want to mention something that we often talk about in English, but it seems like people don't talk about much in Vietnamese, which is getting sick. I don't even know what you would say in Vietnamese. Đang bắt đầu bị ốm, đang trở nên bị ốm, sắp bị ốm. Anyway, getting sick is the period of time where you're starting to feel some symptoms, but they're not really strong yet. So for example, on the first day you might say, I think I'm getting sick. And then the next day you might say, oh, I'm definitely getting sick. And then the day after that you might say, I'm sick. And at that point you basically feel like shit. Yeah, in my shit video a month ago, I didn't mention the phrase feel like shit, but we use it all the time to talk about being sick. I feel like shit. Yeah man, you look like shit too. I think the meaning of that phrase is pretty obvious. Now, I'm sure you all know the symptoms of a cold in English. Runny nose, coughing, sneezing, headache. Wait, what? Guys, take a minute. Write this down. This word is pronounced ache. Just like the word make, but without the M. Make, make, make. Ache, ache, ache. And then one more symptom that maybe you guys don't know in English is ngạt mũi. For that, we would say, my nose is stuffed up. When we use stuff as a verb, it means to pack something really tightly inside something else. So we say my nose feels stuffed up because it feels like someone packed a bunch of cotton or something up in there. Of course, even though your nose feels stuffed up, there's still a bunch of fluid flowing out of it. In English, we call that fluid snot. And then that fluid in your throat, we call that phlegm. Oh, and if your snot dries up into little hard chunks, we call those boogers. While we're on the subject of the nose, I want to mention something about sneezing. Unlike in Vietnam, in English-speaking countries, it's usually considered polite to respond to someone else's sneeze with the phrase, bless you.
Bless you. Thanks.
Now, that phrase has religious origins, but no one really thinks about what it truly means anymore. It's just something we say. Seriously, try it the next time you're around an English-speaking person who sneezes.
Bless you.
They'll probably say something like,
You must have an amazing English teacher who taught you that. Yeah, he's a bald American who knows how to make fake poop.
Anyway, enough about the symptoms. Let's talk about how to deal with them. You could take medicine. Pay attention to that. Take medicine, not drink medicine. But the thing is, if you have a cold or the flu, that's caused by a virus. And medicine can't get rid of a virus. Only your own immune system can. Plus, most medicines have side effects like dry mouth, muscle aches, or drowsiness. Drowsy is a special adjective we use for that sleepy, stupid feeling you get from some medicines. Or if you want a cooler way to talk about it, you can use the phrase out of it, which kind of means like your brain isn't working properly.
You know that you just put your shirt on your legs and your pants on your arms, right?
Yeah, I'm kind of out of it from my medicine.
Me, I never take medicine for a cold. I stick to things like ginger tea with honey, a nose rinse with a neti pot, a saltwater gargle, or chao ga, which in English we would call rice porridge with chicken. All of those things together we call home remedies. And one more home remedy that we use in English-speaking countries but don't really have an exact word for is som hơi.
In English, we would probably call it breathing steam or having a steam. I don't really know.
So all of those home remedies help you feel more comfortable, but you know, the most important thing when you're sick is just to get enough sleep and to stay hydrated. And then you'll experience something which is the opposite of getting sick, which is getting better. That's when you still feel sick, but less sick. So for example, at first you might say,
I think I'm getting better.
and then the next day you might say,
Yeah, I'm definitely getting better.
and then the day after that you might say,
I'm better.
so yeah, I'll see you guys again once I'm better.